I want to hear women on the edge. Oh, and that's how you do that, Barbara. I never claimed not to be a hypocrite. Well, hey there, my dudes. How you keeping? Oh, whatever you've been up to today, it's been gentle.
Mothers and runaway daughters, reunited by their hatred of Homer Simpson. And here's your host, Gentle Ben.
Welcome back to another Soul Singer Discovers. Today on Soul Singer Discovers, we're going to be discovering another patron's choice, but before we get there, it's Metalhead Musing. Today's Metalhead Musings comes from The Real Ab. The Real Ab says, some of the lyrics are definitely wrong on this video. How people get them wrong in a world with free, easy access to official lyrics, I don't know. The Real Ab is actually talking about a video that I did on Ascensionism for Sleep Token. I had to use a lyric video because there wasn't any other kind of official Dark Souls character video. I didn't realise that they'd got lyrics wrong. I assumed because it was the most watched and it seemed like the best put together that they would have at the very least got the lyrics right. So I do apologise to all you Sleep Token fans in the comment section who are like, but the lyrics, they're not accurate. Soz, genuinely soz. I am also baffled, The Real Ab, as to how the fuck you could have such a well put together video and have not got the lyrics right. Like, I make mistakes on this channel all the time, but look around you. This is a zoo. Is this a professional outfit? Probably not. But thank you, The Real Ab, for commenting anyway. Thank you to all of you that have commented on the Sleep Token, trying to make the correction. Today on Soul Singer Discovers is of course Patron's Choice, and today's patron is Nathan, or Neptune, depending on which way you want to look at it. So today Nathan has given me a band called The Anchor. The video is actually uploaded, I believe, to the lead singer's YouTube channel. It's another female vocalist, which I'm hyped about. I love a female vocalist. I love to hear female rage in distorted vocals. That's all I want, which unfortunately means that when some patrons give me the combination of like really fragile, almost operatic vocals, I'm like, no. I want to hear women on the edge. So I'm excited about this one because I do believe it's distorted. Let's head over to Rosie the Robot, find out some things I didn't know about The Anchor.
The Anchor is a 5-piece, female-fronted metalcore band from Denver, Colorado. The Anchor and Lindsay Ray have made a name for themselves since the viral explosion of their YouTube series, Metal Kitchen. In December 2016, The Anchor released their first full-length album, A World Ahead.
Thank you, Rosie. Let's not waste a minute more. This is The Anchor with Masterpiece. Boop. Sweet Jesus! Pausing. Excuse the shit out of me. Lindsay Ray, is it? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you just rock up here with your fucking amazing distorted vocals and your beautifully rich Britney Slays-esque melodic vocals? How dare you? This is fantastic. Fantastic. I believe there was a band, fuck, what were they called? I think they were called something, no, the song was called Face Yourself, and the female vocalist had a really heavy distorted vocal. In fact, one of the lyrics was fuck around and find out. Oh, I love everything about that. This is that, and this is this. Does that make sense? Should make sense. Yeah, in fact, I would also say, I've done a couple of metal bands over the past couple of weeks where I'm like, because like, it's not that the band's been bad, it's just that the band's been very sort of middle of the road and the harmony they've chosen has been very predictable. Like, And I would say that's not an issue with metal music. That's an issue with any genre. There's always some genre where people get comfortable, they understand the stereotype, or at least the framework of which they can create art that will do well and do commercially well, blah, 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 blah. I don't blame any of these people for creating this kind of stuff. I really don't. But even harmonically with this, it's not groundbreaking, but the stuff that's playing is nice, and it doesn't feel too bland or too cliche. And I think that's unfortunately with bands like this, that can become a symptom of being more interested in being commercially viable than creating something interesting. I mean, to be honest, when your vocalist sounds like that, who the gives a fuck what's going on in the background, you know? It's very much the Alex Terrible of it. Like, Alex Terrible's band, Slaughter to Prevail, I mean, it's all of their bands, but that band is still great. They're still amazing musicians. And to be honest, harmonically, some of the stuff they've been putting out recently has been actually quite interesting. But if they hadn't, do you know what I mean? The front man's still Alex Terrible, so who cares? But the Anchor's kind of that too. Like, I would be tempted to go, well, your vocalist sounds like that, I don't give a fuck what your band sounds like. But the band sound good. The band sound good. Let's keep going. Boop.
I try to get on, but I don't just stay down. I have no place to get through. I know this isn't right from now.
Okay, Slayer. Sweet Jiminy Jones. Shut up, YouTube. That noise at the end, that's the blah, blah. Not like blah, blah, blah for Dracula, but the other one. Fuck-a-luck-a-ding-dong, Lindsay Ray. This is fabulous. It was really fabulous. Her melodic vocals at the end, I'm like, there's no excuse. There's no fucking excuse. I don't want to hear bland ass melodic vocals when you've got an amazing distorted vocal. But it just so happens that Lindsay Ray also has a fabulous fucking melodic vocal. And that's how you do that, Barbara. I don't want anyone to send me any more fucking bands where the singer, regardless, male or female, has got this bland ass melodic vocal. I don't want to hear it. As a melodic vocalist who's been a professional musician for 17 years, I have heard melodic vocalists that are blow the fucking water out of the sea, and I don't want to hear any more bland. I want to hear Lindsay Ray, and that's it. That is the standard has been set. The standard was set by a couple other singers as well for me, including people like Britney Slays. And I just think when it comes to distorted vocals, if that's your thing, if you're very good at distorted vocals, just do that. Because when I hear that combination of really awesome distorted vocal, but then you want to keep dropping back down into a really shit melodic one, I'm just like, there's a reason that I don't do distorted vocals. Because I can't. Okay? I can do a really shit impression of a distorted vocal. I mean, also, I'm also a soul musician, so I do metal music. But you know what I mean? I wouldn't half-ass a style of vocals when I know I can do a certain kind of vocal very well. Do you know what I mean? This was really good. There was elements in the harmony, the melody, the structure and the arrangement that reminded me of some sort of early noughties metal. I don't want to use the term nu metal. I'm going to use the term nu metal. And I know for some people they get up on their high horse about that and they're like, ew, but get fucked. Get fucked, because there's some really great stuff that came out of the early noughties. It doesn't outstay its welcome. I am completely fine with listening to longer songs. I like jazz music. You know, I'm a wanker. I'll listen to a 9-minute song. However, I think sometimes some metal bands are absolutely guilty of having a 10-minute song when you've only got 4 minutes worth of things to say musically. And this song, not only did it not outstay its welcome, it left me wanting to go, but I didn't hear enough in that. I want to go and listen again. And I think that's something that, you know, is more of a commercial idea for a lot of music. But I don't think that metal should discredit that. Because even bands like Leprous, right? I love Leprous with my whole heart. I will fight people in the street about it. But I did listen to a Leprous song, a live performance just before this one. And I do think the ending of the song outstayed its welcome. They stopped being able to say anything musically or vocally or lyrically, whatever. And I think that's, you know, you got to be a good artist. You've got to be a good editor as well, I feel. She says in a room surrounded by nonsense as she waffles on about Leprous in a video that's supposed to be about the Anchor. Listen, I never claimed not to be a hypocrite, okay? What did you think about the Anchor? Did you think that Lindsay Ray is the second coming? Because I think she may be. Did you enjoy it? Do you think it's interesting? Do you think it's pushing any new boundaries? Do you enjoy the melodic vocals of Lindsay Ray? Let me know in the comment section. Be nice or I'll beat you up. Thank you, Nathan. This was a treat. This was a treat and a half. Thank you, my dude. I'll see you in the funny pages. Also, thank you to all of my other patrons. Thank you to you out there if you've made it this far. I smush your face. Also, thank you for subscribing and doing all that groovy stuff. Until next time, my dudes, this was glorious.